Utah is a very diverse place, from the Great Basin covering the western half of the state to the Rocky Mountains cutting south through the middle, and then the Colorado Plateau filling the southeast. The state is geologically and ecologically diverse, but in the extreme southwestern corner is a fourth region, the Mojave Desert. It is very different than the other regions and home to various species found nowhere else in the state, particularly birds. On the drive down, I came across something special, a colony of endangered Utah prairie dogs at a rest stop along the highway. This species is unliked by many residents down here, with people wanting to exterminate colonies from ranches and golf courses. Here they live on the edge, running across the road when traffic is clear to graze. I was hoping to come across this species and was delighted to find them. I was just surprised in their choice of town site. After this, it was straight to Zion National Park. It had been rainy for the last few days, and a few clouds hung around the canyon. I headed for the Narrows as it was apparently good birding. On the bus ride up, I saw some peregrine falcons. Once I reached the end of the road, I began the hike up to the start of the Narrows. Waterfalls cascaded down the cliffs. Birds included bluebirds, towhees, canyon wrens, and American dippers. I found some fish swimming around in a pool. I wonder if they are one of the endangered endemic fish to the Virgin River system. Soon I was exploring the hanging gardens, created by springs bubbling out of the rock. I soon found what I was searching for, the Zion snail. About the size of a pinhead, this tiny endemic snail is only found in 2 places in the world, both within the park. Back down the canyon, I headed up the Angel's Landing Trail. Here I came across ruby-crowned kinglets, a hermit thrush, and more canyon wrens. I scanned the sky above for condors. I have seen them on the canyon overlook and in Kolob Canyon before, and I was hoping to glimpse one soar by, but no luck. I headed for Refrigerator Canyon, a thin canyon people walk through to reach Angel's Landing. I was not planning on finishing the hike. I was here for the canyon, in search of spotted owls, which roost in cool canyons like this. I've seen them here in the past, but today it was empty. Perhaps deep in the canyon is the fortress of the spotted owls. I, however, did see Steller's jays and more canyon wrens. From here I hiked to the Zion Lodge, stopping at the Emerald Pools for a little while. I have never seen the canyon so full of water. After sitting and getting a chai tea at the lodge, I headed down the Parouse Trail to hike out. The watchman was bathed in beautiful white. Along the river I saw American robins and the black phoebes. These flycatchers could be seen every little bit, hawking insects from their perches. Deer grazed in the dusk. With that, I hiked out of the canyon, ready for the next day. The next morning I was off to the lowest part of Utah, the Beaver Dam Wash, and the famous Lytle Ranch, driving through a Joshua tree forest to get there. This area is home to species like cactus wrens, rock wrens, and red-tailed hawks. Entering the riparian zone of Lytle Ranch, everything changed. A flock of Phainopeplas flew among the trees. These little black birds feed on mistletoe and spread the parasitic plant around. A flock of turkey vultures soared about, and an Anna's hummingbird fed from a feeder. On a building I found a Say's phoebe. I saw more birds, like black-tailed gnatcatchers, verdin, and Lucy's warbler. Among the trees walked turkeys and Gambel's quail. I even saw this beautiful ladder-backed woodpecker. Leaving this remote area, I went into St. George. I was headed for Tonaquint Park and its nature center. Here I found some resident mute swans. These are exotic waterfowl, but the birds here are technically wild, but I soon found out they were stuck here. These large birds need a long stretch of water to get airborne, and this pond just isn't long enough. I watched the bird try to escape twice. Plenty of ducks were on the pond as well, including a ring-billed duck, this beautiful wood duck, and the redhead. In the bushes around the park, I found white-crowned sparrows, warblers, verdin. I located a great egret and a group of turtles on a different pond, as well as a black phoebe and several Abert's towhees. I hope you enjoyed this birding trip to Utah's Washington County. I would love to hear about birding trips you have taken in the comments below. If you like this video, why don't you give it a like? And why don't you subscribe? I have more content you can also check out. Thank you for watching.